So here's something I'm really interested to check out. We have here the Bigme 7-inch e-ink ebook reader. There's not too much information to go off on the box right here, so we're not sure what's inside, but based on the model number right here, which is the Bigme B751C, C, I'm assuming being colored, so this would be the color version, and this is the 4 gig 64 gigabytes storage option. This is the first of its kind on the channel. I've never had an ebook reader before because I'm usually the kind of person that actually likes to read a book. You know, I'm a voracious reader, so I'd probably just jump in a book and read. But when you're on the go, it's a different story. You wish you could take a book with you and just flip it out whenever you're waiting, you know, in a waiting area or whatever it is. But sometimes it's a little bit inconvenient. But with something like this, it should make things a lot more convenient. You could flip through different books. You could carry more than one books with you. So for that reason, I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, today we're rocking the blue. If you didn't know, blue's my favorite color. Let's get it out of the box and see. Yeah. Ah, boy. All right, what do we get inside here? Oh, okay, it's a slip cover. And in the box, we have 2 more boxes. Let's see which one first. All right, let's go to the ebook reader first. Ooh, okay. That's the presentation. Hold on, let me give you that presentation first. That's what it looks like in the box. Boom. Take it out. And right there, presented to you is the stylus, the pen, got some accessories in a box right here. I'm assuming it's a charging cable. All right, so you got a Type-C to Type-A charging cable. What's it inside here? I'm assuming inside of here you probably get some nibs for the stylus. Okay, this is a Poke Pen tool to add storage, because you do have a slot to add some storage. What is this? I'm assuming this is some nibs. You got some nibs right here, so you got some nibs on the top. I'm not sure what this thing is, but we're gonna come back to it later. And some getting started guide. And then inside this extra box, you get the carrying case. Let's take that out. Okay, so it's a nice hard shell. Hard shell back and front. Keep your Bigme well protected. All right, so let's take this thing out and see what we got working with here. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I'm not sure if it's on or not, but it sure looks like it's on. I don't know, what do you think? It looks like it's on to me. That is what the back looks like. It has this leather-like look on the back. This is the carrying case. It also has that leather-like finish look. Not as leathery as this one, but it does look that way, but it's actually plastic. Let's put it inside. Fits like a glove. And let's take this out here. Nice, I like. Boom. So that's what it looks like. Feels good, it feels good in the hat. It feels really premium. See if you can see the nibs. You probably can see it. I have 2 little buttons right here. Feels good in the hand. Is it magnetic? It don't seem like it's magnetic, but I'm assuming you can, where do you carry it though? So it's not magnetic. And you can't carry it in the case. So you're definitely gonna need, oh, okay, I see where you would carry this thing. You put it in here, there you go. And now you're on the roll. So like I was saying earlier, to me, it seemed like it was on already. I mean, since it's an e-ink color display tablet, but if you look up in the top right, yeah, the top right corner, there it tells you it's powered off. And this, I believe this is the power button right here. Boom. So now it's powered on. So it's on now. So Powering up. There you go. Now it's on. Let's go through the setup process, get it ready, and then I'll tell you what's up. All right, so I've been using the Bigme e-ink ebook reader for a little while now, and I have to say that I'm pretty impressed with the overall experience so far, and I'm really fascinated with also the overall experience. I mean, the materials, design, the screen, everything so far is pretty good to me. This is my first ebook reader experience in this format, so I don't have much to work off of, but so far I'm pretty impressed. And as you can see, it's a really nice case to cover and protect this display. And if I put it side by side with my phone, as you can see, it is probably about two of these phones side by side as far as the, you know, the layout, but screen is about 7 inches. And then diagonally, when you open it up, as you can see, it's a magnetic lock. And then when you open it up, because of those magnets, it automatically wakes up. You flip the case on the back. You can start poking around with your fingers if you want, such as tapping, jumping in to see your ebooks. Profits first. Let's see a few pages on that. So I was actually scrolling through a few pages. There you go. Introduction. Then you can just swipe up. Swipe up back to the home page. You can also use the stylus to navigate around. When you first take it out of the case, if it's sleeping for a while, you're probably gonna have to tap one of these buttons to kind of wake it up. Let's see if it's awake. I'm going to my gallery. Yep, it is awake. You can use a stylus to basically also poke your way around to get stuff done. So you can jump into the app drawer, which is this right here. You can jump into your storage, which you kind of have everything kind of categorized with this photos that you have saved. I have none. Audio, just in case you have audio recordings of a meeting, or if you have an audio book saved on your memory card, if you have videos of maybe a meeting or something that you want to do. I mean, the list is endless. You can jump into your library. You can jump into your notes that you have, or you can create new notes. Boom. So maybe I want to say something like, so just in case I want to leave you a note, I want to say, don't forget to click the like and the comment, because it's really important to helping these videos get out. And then after I finish writing my note, I could just click the eraser. Basically erase the whole thing like it was never here. And the interesting thing about this is it just feels like you're writing on paper. And then you can either swipe up to go back to home, or you can save your notes. But if you don't want to save your notes, then basically click right here, go back to home, and in home, you can see where you have a note saved right there. You could go up to meetings. So if you have some notes saved from your meetings, or you could just jump back into your app drawer. It also has some cloud services that you can use basically right there, such as Dropbox, Google Drive, and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to import files that you have saved for a particular meeting or something, if you don't want to store it on the device, you could use any one of these. You have app management, out. You could translate. You have a browser. Just in case you want to browse the interwebs, you could use either Google, Yahoo. You could jump on YouTube. Let's do that. Found it. Jump in. And this is what it looks like. It might look a little bit washed out, but it is an e-ink reader, so you're not gonna get extremely vibrant colors, but it is definitely watchable.
This is one of the most advanced portable bronze digger you can find on the market right now.
That's what the volume sounds like.
In case you're not familiar with the term, bronze digger, also known as earwax. We all have it, and it can get really irritating and messy to deal with at times. But in this video, I'm gonna show you one of the coolest and most futuristic things that you can use.
So you only have one speaker right here on the side,
Get it?
and that one speaker, I'm guessing if you cover it up, you can muffle it a little bit, but so far it is powerful enough to where when you muffle it, you can still hear it.
And your ear care. While this is just a showcase and not a review video, I am still gonna talk about some
I'm gonna just click like on this video, and again, if you're inside this app and you want to come out, you just tap there, boom, back home. You have a calendar, so you can set your meetings up. Pretty cool. And another thing, you can jump into the Google Play Store and download almost any app that is compatible with the Bigme. All right, so as I was saying earlier, this is my first time dipping my foot in the high quality e-ink ebook reader. And this one of those ones that have that AI built in. So basically, you can take it to your meetings, you can write down your notes while you're in the meetings, or you could use that AI feature and voice record as well, and to use that to organize all your files and all the different stuff that you're recording while you're doing the meetings, and have all the information. Usually back in the day, when I was going to meetings, when I was consulting, when I was doing consultations, I would take my legal pad and I would just write down all the information that the client is saying, so I can have information to remember to go back on, you know, to execute a project. But now with something like this, if I was in a meeting, I could just whip out, write my notes, record what I need to record, and have everything. I could just sync it to the cloud through either my Gmail or Dropbox, whatever it is, or my OneNote, whichever one of these software I want to use to put it to the cloud, so I can have all that information back up. And yeah, I don't know if I showed you this yet, but you can unscrew this one, and it has this little battery inside. Boom. It's a nice little battery in there. Put it back in. The battery is the one that make up a lot of the weight of this stylus. Yeah, and then, you know, once you put it in, you click it, and the little clicker is ready to go. But yeah, the Bigme e-ink ebook reader with the AI features built in. I like it. There you have the one little speaker right there, USB-C, charging port. You got the power button right there. Right there at the bottom, you have the little slot to put your micro SD card with all your files, or just having a large amount of space to store stuff, since you only get 64 on this one. And once you open it up, it turns on, you close it, it goes into sleeping mode. Brilliant. I like it. I really like it. Like I say, this is my first dipping my foot in these high quality e-readers, so I have a lot to go off of yet. So I'm definitely going to do some more testing on this one, and I'm gonna come back, you know, to let you know how it work out. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with my experience, and I'm pretty satisfied with the overall presentation, the quality of the materials, the quality of the e-ink display. Everything so far has been, it's been a treat. I like this thing. I really like it. I'm gonna use it up some more, and I'm gonna come back. If you like videos like these where I share stuff like this and I give you my honest take, my opinions can't be bought, yeah, definitely click right here where you see my face pop up to subscribe. And I don't know, maybe you might see a video pop up here or over there, just in case you want to watch another one of my videos. I share cool stuff. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You might want to get this for someone as a gift. Use the link down in the description. I get a small little kickback. It helps the channel, keep this channel running, so I can share more stuff like this. Thank you for watching. Big up yourself.